Hey ladies and gents, back with some Avorion, and we were talking about pirate loot transporters. Typically, I've found them now is when you jump into a system and they're usually fighting another, for example, this Marauder right here, right? These two are in a battle with them. We're going to pull in here and get into a fight and finish these off. What we're hoping is, so he's almost killed him. He's down to what, 19%. He's jumped out. Now we got a couple baddies coming in here. So what this loot transporter is, as far as I can tell, is it's got, oh, there we go, pirate loot transporter. And I've only found them in this deal. So what shall we do here when we get into this fight? Oh, look at the big, yeah, that's the payday right there. It only seems to be found when you find them fighting. You jump into a system and they're going to be fighting that guy right there, that guy in the purple. You run into it once in a while. You'll jump into the system, and they'll be in a fight. Right, these pirates will be trying to kill that guy. You jump into the fight, and pretty soon a pirate loot transporter will show up. This is kind of fun in an early game to be able to pick up a lot of turrets and systems right off the bat. So sector cleared. We're gonna roll around here and see what we all got out of that pirate loot. So now I've did this a couple times, like further up. This is in the titanium part, but I did one in the neonite, and there was actually two loot transporters that I run into. But yeah, typically it seems to be around every time you jump in, and they're doing their they're trying to kill that guy. So something to watch out for if you guys are first into the game here. Obviously, you have to have a ship to be able to do it, to kill this many pirates. However, I'm going to have a video on that about killing pirates, or how to do it easier, and not get into so much trouble when you're dealing with multiple ships. So, with that said, I hope you guys are finding these little short videos a little bit more helpful when you guys are either learning the game or trying to figure out some new ways to get. Now, most of this stuff is probably going to be junk, but when you go take it to the research facility and you research, I have a lot of stuff to play with here. So there's a good chance I'll be able to get some pretty good, decent turrets out of this, as well as systems, by just collecting sheer, I think, let's see, what are we up to here for, yeah, just the sheer number. So this is 3 loot ships for the most part that I've collected here. And yeah, so big, bada bing, big, right? So you guys have a good night, and I will talk to you in the next set of videos.